let us dive right in. That's all. Happy Tuesday. It's June here, but we are going to finish winter in the game. You guys excited? I can't believe we actually have some money. And there's literally like a day left of winter. Which means a lot of running around with the strawberry seeds. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we gotta go to the island. Island, yeah, and see how many we can get from there. Lovely. We're on the island. Oh my gosh, Kat, you thinker. What the heck am I holding? Oh, right. This wouldn't go into the prismatic range, so I need to get something else that is blue. I'm thinking aquamarines. I feel like we have enough. I think the rest of this is also supposed to come back with me. Yeah, we have this. We have the island ingredients, which I just don't think it's happening. And it is Sophia's birthday. Sophia loves the berry rose diamond. Sophia loves a good fairy rose. And we don't have that here, but we probably have it at home. So let's see. Congrats on a successful island fishing trip. I'm proud of you. Here, take this special fish tank. It'll make a great piece in your house. What if we just put it, oh, we have more mail, excuse me. I found this in a drawer somewhere. A beer in a drawer. I don't know if I want Pam's drawer beer. That's fine. Bang, this thing's a unit. And I'm annoyed because it feels like it cannot be centered. If I just slap it in the middle of the room for now. I feel like that's a little bit funny. Let's put those guys in there for now. Anyway, lock it back in. Yeah, 2 pineapple, some random broccoli, and then I don't know if our strawberries will yield again. I forget how often they produce. If I make a seed, it will tell me. It will tell me the secrets. We got quite a few more on our person. I forgot to check the vibe, but I will do that inside of our house at home. Let's get at it. Let's get out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. La, 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 la. I'm so excited for us to not be winter anymore. It's summer in real life. I'd like it to be closer to the vibes. Price ticket, thank you. Lewis, is your house open? Ugh. Fine. I'll meander for but a moment. Let me into your home. Good morning, Mr. Mayorman. Ooh, a sprinkler. Ooh, a piece of candy. Marlin's on the move. I don't know why I have Mulan in there. I haven't watched it since I was... Well, that's not true. At one point during the pandemic, I went on like a complete... Oh, great combo. Alas, we're not going to the mines today. But yeah, during COVID, I binged... We can get there. I binged a bunch of the Disney movies just because, you know, you're stuck inside. And I had Disney Plus at the time, and so I watched virtually like every Disney classic I could think of, and then moved on to like some of the more modern stuff at Mulan. Not super modern, because there's not a lot of these super modern ones that I personally care about. Or like. The Disneyfication of a lot of other things is a separate topic. Snowy, okay. Spirits are neutral. My river jelly. Just gotta get organized. Done by Immortal. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday to all who celebrate. Keeping this for Gunther, but I feel like I started something else. Or I'm going to for the artifacts that I want to keep. It's happening now. How are you? My random fate. Happy Tuesday. We are in preparation for spring right now. That's kind of the vibe that I'm in. I want to do a bunch of strawberries. We need to make a bunch of seeds. And we need to also give Sophia her birthday gift. So there's a few things to do today. I'm feeling disorganized though. And I think it's mostly because I'm holding a bunch of stuff I'm going to sell in terms of the aged roe and such. I don't know why I have the puffer fish. I can't remember if I wanted to keep it or not. I'm gonna keep it. Why not? The garlic is for the fridge, which we don't have any in there, but it is required for, I think, multiple recipes. I don't know if we've made a fish dumpling. The escargot requires it in the fiddlehead risotto, so we're actually gonna need more garlic in our lives. But for now I have one piece, so we can pick a recipe. This is for Sophia's birthday, as it is her special day. And who am I to deny that? And who am I to not stalk her on the map? She's at home. Okay. I don't know if I want to... Oh, right, the Bobos. Are you guys good? Are you guys rocking? You're doing great. Oh, love to see it. I don't know if the spirits are neutral, if I should try to do the seeds today with all the strawberries that I'm holding, or if I should wait. I'm not sure if luck affects seed yield. If anyone knows the answer to that question, you know, let it rip. Be very, very helpful. Dang, guys, I've officially been graduated for 1 week. You remember my birthday? I'm beyond speechless. I was hoping I'd get something like this. Do you want to hear a joke? What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Okay, I'm glad at least you get the answer if you ask her again. Done by Immortal, what food? What food are you consuming? Have we? Yeah. And okay. Should I look up the strawberry thing? I might. I don't want to lose the opportunity to get more seeds. Seed maker. Starting. I wanted something close while I'm on my way home. You got McDonald's. What'd you get? Drop the order. Okay, seed maker can produce 1 to 3 seeds of the same variety as the input crop. 97.51% chance, average of 2 seeds. 1 to 4 mixed seeds, 1.99% chance, or 1 packet of ancient seeds, 0.5% chance. To avoid finding new seeds, an average of 51% of harvest would need to be sacrificed to obtain new seeds for the next growing cycle. Dang, they did the math on it. Okay. I tried to chat with Mayor Lewis today and he pretended he didn't even hear me. Lewis! That's a little bit scandalous, guys. I don't know if the mayor of the city should be like, it's not me. You can't talk to me. Okay, let's pop these in the seed maker then if I don't have a luck-based effect. I mean, we have extra luck from the tapping the sweet, sweet statue. We love the sweet, sweet statue. There's those darned mixed seeds. Not what the people want to see. I apologize for no weekend stream. I still haven't been able to fix the current Animal Crossing layout because it has been very busy. I was parking, I'm back. Okay, be responsible. Well, that's always good. But yes, we had graduation and then a wedding last week. And I saw some friends. So it's been very, very busy. No, just work with me, babe. Pop yourself in the seed maker. Okay, 77. I don't remember how many we have stowed away right now. I'm stressed out because I'm not seeing them. Are they outside? Did I put them somewhere? Where are all my strawberry seeds? Okay, it did stack. 274. I actually really panicked there. I thought that's something had glitched. 274. We house, what is it? 576 tiles on our farm. I'm fine. At first I wanted to make sure that we filled the entire field. But now I'm thinking that's fine if we don't, because then we can buy a variety of the other crops in which I need to yield the polyculture thing, the 15 of each crop. Which I think includes like the carrots, like the seasonal crops that you can dig up from the ground, the broccoli, the powder melon, the carrots, and what is the summer one? What's the summer one? Oh, summer squash. It's in the name. We got there. Eventually. Okay. 99. Nice. Let's see how many we get. Bing. Do I have summer squash seeds? Does anyone know the answer to that? I don't know, I'm asking you guys, like I'm not the one who hoards too much stuff for you even to like really notice what's going on in the chest. We do, we have 50 of them. Okay, so I'm gonna use this as part of our filler, and then whatever is each crop of this season. Jizo! How are you? How are you? 380. Oh, that's pretty good. That's good. How are you? How are you? How are you? How goes it? Gosh, I really have not been keeping up with our actual physical farm animals or fish, huh? I've been a little bit bad. Strawberries on the brain. Strawberries. So much mystic tree sap. Ooh. Iridium quality purple mushroom from the log. That's nice. That feels like a treat. To me. And what are you gonna be? Are you gonna be stones, winter roots? You also have this cute little tree here. My maze not maze that I think I'm going to change eventually. Maybe in the spring when we have a little bit more fiber to spare. Yes, 576. In the greenhouse, we have more strawberry. Come here. Have I hit capacity? Oh, I don't think so. It's not like we went into the coop or anything. That's when it gets crazy, because I keep forgetting about our lovely, lovely farm animals. Our lovely, lovely creatures. Okay, we have a few more strawberries. I know you guys want driftwood. It'll happen when it happens. I'm so sorry. It's not top of the mind. I am thinking about our preserve jars, which are up here. Go, brain, go. Yeah. Make some other stuff, I guess. What makes me, I think this makes me more money. I am, sell price of this. How many am I holding? 5, so 500 per. I'm already thinking about the Grange in the fall. I don't know why. It haunts me. Nothing should go in here. Let's see what goes in here. On the topic of hoarding. I think eventually I may have to. Oh yeah, we are out of oak resin because we're making kegs for the island. Island, yeah. There we go. 77, that's kind of crazy. It's not that it's worth a lot of money, it's just an impressive yield off of our mushy logs. I think I need to make one more keg for the island though, which is, you know, helpful that we have that additional little bit of oak resin. This is crazy, we almost have $1 million. I am really hoping that we crack $1 million in our hands very soon. However, we're gonna need a couple $1 million because we need to make all of the warp towers. So that gesture is. Right now, if you guys have missed it, we have a boyfriend, but we also have a girlfriend. I am the big farm. And we also have another girlfriend. Because this is the only way to get them to 10 hearts, guys. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No judging. That's the only way. So we need to gift them as well. Which hopefully we can just get everybody everything on community day. I know you need to gift more than that usually. Listen, I want the achievement to have everybody be at 10 hearts. The way to do that with the single characters, these 2 hearts are locked until you ask them to date you. Which actually, as I say that, there's no reason to ever put away my rabbit's foot. I need that thing on me. I need the luck to be on my side. Expanded didn't change this. It changed who you're allowed to date. Like, it added some single people, but I'm pretty sure in the base game, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, in the base game you also just have to romance everyone. And Leah will also be willing to be our girlfriend, so we might add her to the roster. Might happen. But we're carrying the rabbit's foot so no one notices that we're dating everyone at once. Just saying. Very critical. Okay, we have one day. Do they give us presents too, or this is a one-way relationship? I don't know if they'll give you stuff unless you're married to them, like spousal situation. I know you can get some interesting stuff for their particular cutscenes sometimes. Like being friends with a wizard is what's unlocking us. Friends in a relationship with a wizard helped us unlock some of the expanded magic stuff. Queen of Sauce. Learned how to cook a shrimp cocktail. Spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Gosh, that tempts me to just dip to the mines, huh? We have a lot of strawberry seeds. We do. I have 400 of the 576. And I think that's pretty good. I might use the rest, other 176 plots, to do all of the seasonal crops. Can I do that though? How many times can I fit 15 into this number? 11.7. Okay. I don't think there's more than 11 crops for the season. Y'all let me know. No way. Okay, well I'm gonna put our foot away for... Ooh. cart lady has? Probably not. That seems so mean. Oh my gosh. That sounds so freaking rude. I might just be a genius for getting that right. Yeah, like you could have probably told me anything. I'm very bad at math, but I'm proud of you for being better at math, for sure. Someone around here's gotta be good at it. Somebody. I keep forgetting that we're low on the copper fronts. Below on the copper situation. I do have exactly enough of these, well, +2, to complete the grange using them. And I think I was gonna buy cherry bombs to buy our way to completion for the keys quest, but I don't have to do that today because it lasts for 2 weeks. However, there's like a personal conflict I always have because you can get an additional one, just like you can get an additional quest on the Monday, but it's the first day of the season, so like we're probably just gonna be planting, let's be real. We will circle back to Mr. Key at a later date. Okay, we have bombs. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to use one of these? I think I want to. They're pretty baller. And they will last the entire time, and we get +2 luck. So we will use one. And then, classically, just in case anything goes wrong, it is Sunday, I could get more stairs. More stairs for me, more stairs for Cat. Okay, that's gonna, ooh, okay, satisfying to leave 15. And then we need to get there, bonk, and get back. I don't think I want to trade for anything else. How's the spicy eel doing? Only 3. Okay, we'll trade for that too. Dang. I know you're poor like that on the spicy eel front. However, as you guys know, I don't trust myself to be in possession of the war poem totem anywhere near my person when walking around. I forgot to touch the statues. I'll be back. Un momento, por favor. 1 second, 1 second. Let me touch the statues. See? Gotta touch. What is in my mail? Another beer. Thanks, ma'am. I don't need the beer, but I will put it away. Nobody saw that first warp. That is respectfully none of your business. It's a good thing we have enough totems for such missteps. Such unfortunate missteps. Okay. So that's our dewdrop berry. That will be in effect the entire time we are whipping and ripping to the mines. And we are fast as F. Oi. There's all the spicy eel that we're not going to eat while we're here. And we're upping our staircases. I'm not going to eat any of this because I have no interest in replacing our dewdrop berries, so we're going to go like that. And that way I can't accidentally touch it. Let's freaking go. Let's get in there. Maybe we can go absolutely crazy in here today because bombs cannot hurt me. Can only be my friend. Unlike this fucker. Excuse me! I'm so sorry, guys. I've been cursing a lot in real life. It's transcending. It's transcending the game. I did not mean to cuss. Called the serpent an evil word. I know, you're shocked and appalled. And bamboozled. What is the... 25 minutes. Okay, well. We made it 25 minutes without saying a bad word. Let's see. Maybe we can get the stats back up. Blue Airport. Oh. For shame, I know. Big for shame. I feel like I have to be able to have some though. Maybe some of the more chill ones. Look, I didn't even cuss that one out. didn't think that my stream is such a Sailor Moon comment. Sorry! Oopsie! I think it's because I, well, spend too much time hanging around my boyfriend and his friends, which are all blue collar workers, and I think it really does increase my swearing levels. It really, they just let it rip. Beyblade style. They are letting it go at all times. So, unfortunately, that has a negative effect on me and my vocabulary. They also have really fun and unique ones. So that's nice. The unique combinations of words my little ears have never heard before. Nothing like spicing it up, you know? Level 15, 10 o'clock. Kinda not that great. Shoot. I love that all of the creatures explode now. I feel like it makes it a lot easier to get through without expending all of your bombs, which for us has been a problem when I get down past 100 and I'm like, I didn't bring enough bombs. A rookie mistake, I know, but I have all these staircases, but I prefer not to spam them unless we have to. We usually do it always on the spiral levels, so it just take too long. It just take a bit too long. Where's our elevator? There is no elevator in the Skull Cavern, unfortunately. They do not have great accessibility in the danger zone. Oh, I genuinely thought that definitely got placed. How are we supposed to get 100 floors in these conditions? That's what I'm thinking every time. We're getting attacked, someone's always up our butt, and then not even an elevator. Not even a little bit of reprieve, you know? Hey guys. The guild monster center thing makes me wanna kill some of them, because there's only 2 on this level. I don't know if we have all of those guys, the Pepper Rexes. This establishment's management will be hearing from me. Yeah, I feel like we should contact our union rep. Seems appropriate to report such workplace violations. The magma geodes. Am I interested? I don't want the wood. There we go. Just keep throwing stuff out until I get what I want. But yeah, I do think we should contact our local representatives. Okay, hopefully I get a fair bit of copper from this run as well. It's been a minute since we've been here. I feel like we've been on a lot of other quests outside of just me spamming the mines. Oh, I love the mines, you know, first love. I know we have like 2 girlfriends and a boyfriend, but my first love is the mines. 25. My little blunder at the beginning did cost us an hour, so we'll see how this goes. Aye. No biting. Aye. What did I just say? To you and your little friend. It applies to both. Bing, bong, bing. A lot of these. Ooh, yay. What? Try to fall further, but we will take what we can get. Beggars cannot be choosers. Nope, actually, I'm canceling that sentence. That was about to be insane. Absolutely not. Out of context or in context. It was not going to be a curse word, it was just going to be a poor choice of words. And, you know, I don't want to get clipped doing oopsie doopsie. not getting caught on my own stream in my own house. And goodbye. Down we go. We're halfway there. Whoa! Well, technically we're over halfway there. You get the principle. And we're not dying on this one. That doesn't make it very helpful, does it? Passing out is not the vibe. I don't want to be on the front page of Reddit. I don't think let me in! I don't think I would end up there. It would just be silly and mildly inappropriate. It's like it's an innuendo. So that's why we're not letting this happen. I will not be caught in, this is not 4K. But you get what I mean. Keep forgetting that we can't be blown up right now. We can get bit or attacked or whatever the bug just did. We can't be blown up by our own bombs. And I gotta lock in. Jump in. 6 levels. Get wrecked by, get one hit critted. And they say that combat's no fun. Yes, it is. You love successfully obliterating a serpent. It's my favorite hobbies. I mean, I don't say that, but it's not horribly complex. I think it's the most fun when you hit something and then it immediately explodes. That's my favorite part. And or killing something with a bomb. I think that's funny. When they get a little bit blown up. 67. I know I'm getting old because the kids' memes, man. The youth. Ow, guys, dang. The youth's memes just don't speak to me. Yeah, redacted. I'm too old. I don't see the humor. I think I want to keep that at least to sell it. I just won't accept it into my heart. C68, very good. Yes, I like the meme that's like in reference to generations, especially someone who's older, Gen Z. Do I want cactus seeds in my life? Sure. That we're like the 68 and the Generation Alpha is like the 67, so 67. And then obviously millennial humor is to say 69, so. And then it's like these neighbors stink of poo. And they do. The mustache, so random humor of millennials. I don't know if I can forgive them for that either. It's unforgivable. Why do I feel slow again? Did my coffee wear off? I want to double the speed boost at all times. 5 levels. Okay, well, I want to blow up the center of the room if I'm gonna do it. Keep running away just because it's instinctive. Usually the bombs will hurt you. 7. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just sent you one of my favorite posts on Instagram. I'm excited. We better hit the spot. Better be good. Crab cakes. A piece of candy. I don't know why that stuck in my head either. 85, 530. I don't know. I don't know how this one's feeling. I don't know how it's gonna come together. This fine run before the season starts and we are a planting goblin tomorrow. Also, it better not be anyone's birthday on the 1st. I'm saying that it feels like someone is. Maybe that's Krobus' birthday on winter though? I feel like you just shouldn't be allowed to have a birthday in this game on the 1st in a planting season. That's just my opinion. Where's the down? Don't make me use a staircase. I know we have 119 of them, but that's not the point. This is personally got to go now. It bit us. Must fight back. At least we'll never be running out of stone in the immediate future. But I fear I didn't make enough mega bombs for what I want to get done around here. Yo! Thank you. No, there was a hole! Poo. Poo, poo, poo. At least we got treasure for my mistakes. I appreciate that. It's like a consolation prize. Oh, there's a cake in that one! I saw someone reviewing a Shane Dawson movie. I don't know if you guys know Shane Dawson. I assume you do. I don't know what it was called. For the Lulz or something. It was so atrocious. And riddled with that kind of humor that I am shaming. It's just bad. Maybe that's just it. Maybe it was just criminal and offensive. And I love that claim that it's like, oh, but you can make, you know, edgy humor, edgy jokes. And like, half the time they're just not funny. Like, you didn't... I think the point is that you're supposed to be funny. And if you don't do that, then it's just bad. Okay. Oh. 3 rain totems, level 100. 8 o'clock. What's our previous record while I'm here? 142. Ooh. Let's see what we can do. It's 8 o'clock! We have a warp totem. It's not bedtime till 2 a.m. when they make us pass out. Aye! But we won't do that because I have warp totem and we will warp home at 1:30. Can we get 40 levels in that time? I think so. I think so. We definitely need at least 1 to 2 holes, and or like technically I could brute force it. Black Wolfman 22. Hello. Welcome to our discussion about if I can beat our current record in the Skull Cavern. I think so. I'm feeling positive. How are you? I don't use the curiosity lures that much, and the Iridium Sprinkler is definitely worth more, so we'll be taking that. However, I will staircase any of these spiral levels. That's just, for me, that's common sense, I fear. They take way too long to clear if you don't hit a ladder in the first half of the loop. Oh my gosh, so much Iridium, that's so nice. Blow up. Just a casual in Stardew. I mean, I wouldn't say that I pass any sort of status of that. we have a casual time around here, relatively speaking. We love hanging out. Okay, this lack of ladder right now is hurtful, offensive. I just enjoy hanging out in the Skull Caverns a lot. Eventually we will unlock another area that has more combat that I feel like you guys will like if you've never played Expanded. Where is this thing? Where the heck is it? Okay, well, we don't have time. We must move on swiftly. Never got this far. Oh, okay. This is yeah, it's its own little quest line to get to the desert. So I don't blame you if you haven't forayed down there. We're currently at the end of year 2, as you can see. And so I'm just taking advantage of the good luck. Have you been to Ginger Island then, perchance? Or no? 10:30. Let's see. 6. Nope. So you just enjoy just farming it up. Eight. Hee. Oh, we should definitely not pass out at this point. It would just be awkward. After I've done all this and said all that I have about how we're gonna get to whatever level I desire. Stay away, dude. Don't make it weird. I'm just trying to find the ladder. That's on me. I walked in front of the bug. 3. Okay, 131. Blow up, please. I'll just pretend I know. 2. What's your favorite thing to do in Stardew then? Finally, some real fighting. Wild experience. Are you happy to watch this combat on our last day of winter? It's just for you. We're trying to beat our own personal record. And we have 9 levels to go, but 10 if I want to beat it. Beating it by 1 seems lame. But it also seems like it might be all that happens, so. Hey, don't be rude. So you gave us crab cakes. We have to leave by 1:30 a.m. to not pass out. Which is 12. The first signs. None of you wanted to turn into the ladder, huh? I'm still trying to avoid using too many ladders to get down manually. Mining was the best part. It is. It just hits. Just hits the spot. This is just mining extreme. It's just mining extreme mode. Do you have armor? Technically you have rings and boots. These are what help you out. I've combined rings, which you forge 2 rings together. And then these boots. There's definitely a better set of boots. I just don't know if I've gotten it yet. And they do other things as well. Some of your other boots and obviously your other rings. 1240, huh? 138, huh? Okay, there's a ladder. I would really love a hole though, so we can sort of launch past our previous record. The furthest I've made it in any save is only like 2 something. Not what I want to see, not what the people want to see. These giant levels stress me out when it comes to finding, oh my gosh, literally one level. Finding the ladder. I'm gonna be a little bit irritated if I can't at least scoot to the level after the one that we got to. It's not the time for you guys. Oh, should I fake it, guys? Should I? Okay, no, we made it. We have a new record by, ooh, free ladder. By 2. I'm pushing it right now. I'm really pushing it. Okay. It's not worth passing out over it. It's really not. The only reason we're gonna make it to bed on time is because our character is moving speedy. Sorry, there's the knuckle cracking ASMR. Grandpa! It is time. Look at him. My dearest granddaughter. It's been many years since we last spoke. You were just a little girl. Do you remember? Oh, Grandpa. Look how far you've come. Thank you. I thought it was cool that only one person worked on this game. Yeah, I think Concerned Ape is on crack. I think they have more developers and assistants now, but yeah, making the game and for the first, I think, couple iterations, like updates, it was just one person. Though you may have forgotten me, I've been here all along. You see, my body has departed this world, but my heart will always remain in Stardew Valley. Grandpa. You've been here 2 years now. I'm so proud of you, my dear. Thank you. You're a better farmer than I ever was, and you've brought great honor to the family name. I can feel it now. My spirit is finally put to rest. Bless you. Aww. Bye-bye. Bye, Grandpa. The future of Stardew... Excuse me, I almost said Stardew Valley. The future of Misfit Farm is in your hands now. Farewell. Bye, Grandpa. You know what that means, guys. We need to touch the butt. We need to touch the statue. But first, we need to get a bunch of this crap back in its chest spots. Bing bong. And then we're gonna plant like crazy. I will decide. I'm the decider. I will decide. It is no one's birthday. Thank the Lord. Kent, huh? We have... It's spring again. My favorite festival is coming soon. We have Haughty Lance's birthday. Mwah. Shout out Lance. We have our community day, flower dance, and we can dance with people. We can dance with people, so that's fun. And we have to continue winning the egg festival. I'm a winter baby. I am too. I'm a January baby. I just don't like winter. So it's a little bit awkward, not gonna lie. We thug it out, I guess. But yeah, I love summer and the sun, and it warmed up here and then it like backed off a bit and now it's warm again. I'm a wolf, I'll survive. I am a wuss, I won't. I'm a very, very bad Canadian. Where did I put all my crap, guys? This one, right? I don't think I'll need the fishing rod. I technically don't need the sword, but I just like having it. Stay strapped, you know? Okay. The vibe of the day. First we'll do the weather because it matters again now. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day. And our special forecast for the Fern Islands region, it's going to be clear and sunny. And the vibe of the day is great. Freaking outstanding. Okay, where are my strawberry seeds? And then I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I feel like I've definitely shipped 15 of these. North Strong too. Canada. Wow! Shout out Canada. Oh, I grabbed the summer ones because we were talking about them, but what I really need is these guys. I have a feeling we shipped 15 parsnips. I feel like I could ignore them, but I'll be a little bit remiss if I haven't, just because you start with them. Summer or fall, and then I think the rest I need to buy from Pierre to figure it out, and then we're gonna grab this and then whatever we need to buy from Pierre after. Hello? Oh, it's the statue, right. Yeah, we got all 4 candles. We did it. Oh, hey Lou. Hey Kat, are you free this afternoon? I finally got my act together and I'm doing my art show tonight in the town square. Come into town between 3 and 5 p.m. if you want to be there. Why would you do this on the first day of spring? Yeah. I'm calm, guys. It's fine. Greetings, young adept. I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. Our boyfriend, the wizard. Leah is who I have married in the past. Leah is on our gonna be girlfriend soon list in the accidental date everyone sim that I'm creating. Gosh, it's so messy. They made my stuff so messy. Yuck. Also, that's an unauthorized seed, bro. Get the heck out of here. So Leah will be our 3rd girlfriend. It will be great. And then later, once everyone is our girlfriend/boyfriend, we can decide, oh, sorry, donkey, who we want to marry. And see potentially the social repercussions of such actions. How are you guys doing in there? There's a lot of crap in your abode. I am very, very sorry about that. I feel like I should eat something. I don't know if I want to be this slow the entire time we're trying to plant. Yep, no, that's inside. I'm gonna eat something. What? I don't know, but we're going to. Got a lot to choose from. I want to be faster. I don't really need defense, but it lasts a long time. So I will go with the crab cakes. I don't think we need any additional farming skills. We are the master. Okay. Feel bad. I'm selling our man's gifts. We run to Pierre's because it's exactly 9 o'clock and get the rest of the seeds. And we talked about this. I have 176 plots left, minus 30 right now, 146 seeds that I can buy in here to fill up the rest of the plot. Oh, hey. Stop telling me how to live my life. Oh no, our girlfriend is upset. Hey, cut it out. We're letting you live here free of charge until you finish school. It seems like you don't appreciate that at all. Stop trying to make me feel guilty. I appreciate that you and Dad are helping me out, but expecting me to dress the way you want is ridiculous. What's new? I'm not a little girl anymore, Mom. She's beefing. You're right, I'm sorry. Is someone there? Why are we always like eavesdropping on people's conversations at all times? Like we're always in everybody's business. I am not this much in everybody's business in real life, so this makes me like, gives me like secondhand embarrassment. I swear this house is haunted. And we dodged out of the way. Won't even own up to us. They should keep their business a little quieter. True, it's not my fault if I have like really adept ears. Okay, 15 of these beans. 15 of these cukes to start. That means we're down another 30. We've definitely sold 15 cauliflower, but the principle of this little game that I'm playing is just to get everything we need. Wait, how many is that, guys? I might have to add them up after. Might be an intermission on this because I immediately forgot our math. And also, some of these I need to make because we have food recipes that I have not done yet, and they require Exhibit A, garlic, and stuff that we don't have on us. And then grass. Okay, what is that? We have, we're starting over mathematically. Can I just have this out of the way? Thank you. 400 plus 30 with those two plus 15, 30. Should the cucumber plus 30, 30. It's me visually doing this. Plus 15. Okay, we have 565, so I can do 10 more seeds. I think on the principle of cooking reasons, sorry, 10 more seeds. 11? 576, we get 11. I am going to fill that with garlic. I bought 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Ooh, quality fertilizer. Pierre! Oh, he's going on freaking vacation. This little rat. This little rat. I guess some of our crops will not be of quality. I need to remember to close the resort ahead of the first day of the month. Oh my goodness. Should not have let that man go. Should have kept him in purgatory. It's okay. We have 120 of the quality fertilizer. You can make more using fish, but I don't really think I want to sacrifice any of our fish to do that. It's not really speaking to me, to my heart. Right, okay. I saw the dog and for a second thought somehow one of the farm animals was like loose. I was like, how did a cow get up here? They did not. I just can't see. It's not a crime to be blind. Okay. You ready? We're touching the statue, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. It's happening. Statue of Perfection. You found a peculiar statue behind Grandpa's shrine. This will make us iridium every single day. And I love that for us. I might just put it with our other statues. I think that's kind of cute. We've done it. Okay. Maybe something with magnetism should have been what I consumed, since we don't have any crazy magnetism on our ring combination. But I'm always running around acting like we do, because usually I do. Usually somehow one of my rings has just also got magnetism going. I think we'll worry about planting everything first before I worry about cleaning up the ladies' pen and stuff. And the rest of the farm. Just gonna see, maybe conscientious of time, you know? Be very embarrassing to accidentally run out of time. Okay, so we have some carrot seeds on the loose, a mahogany seed out of line. We run a strict program here, dude. And you are messing with it. Ah! Black Wolfman, thank you for the follow. Sorry for getting jump scared by that. The notification noise is loud in my headphones. Thank you for following. While I yap. Okay, we're almost there. And then we just have to hoe everything and plant everything. It's, you know, basically done. What's on our hoe right now? Do we have any enchantments on you? No. Yeah, it's something else we should do. Not what I meant to do, definitely meant to hold down longer. Reaching on this would probably be great, actually. So then I think it turns into the shape of an entire iridium sprinkler without a pressure nozzle on it. So the 25 squares, the 5 by 5. 230, fine. We're moving, we're grooving. So then I feel like this process of planting would be even easier. We would just, you know, stand by the sprinklers and make our giant square. So hopefully, I think we still have enough prismatic shards to enchant more of our tools. Hopefully next time we give that a run, we have good luck. I keep feeling like I'm getting rage baited by reforging our sword. That's just me. I don't need Haymaker on our sword. I'm looking for something else, you know? Something with a bit more oomph. Like vampiric. Something cool like that, I don't know. Getting hay from your sword feels irrelevant if I have an iridium scythe on my person, which we do, duh. We're purple like that. My entire outfit right now is purple. I went to the gym. Yesterday I went with more like moody colors and everyone was matching. I didn't like that. Felt way too coordinated. It's that lone piece of wood that I did not pick up. Sorry Betty, I'll get you in a minute. Oh my gosh guys, you wanna know what I saw yesterday? I was out with my friend and we were on a walk in her neighborhood. Mind you, this is like a regular residential neighborhood. We hear like a screeching and a fighting noise. We look up overhead and there's a hawk, a red-tailed hawk, with a squirrel in its grip. Poor buddy, poor little guy. And he snatched the squirrel up and took it into a tree. It's like, I don't think I've ever seen this in my life. So everyone RIP to the squirrel. It got hit by a hawk. And then the lady that lived at the house that we were obviously in front of to watch the squirrel came out and was like, what's going on? And we're like, there's a hawk with a squirrel. And she's like, that's so cool. I was like, it's cool if you're not the squirrel. If you're the hawk. Oh, mushy seed. Gosh, I love my mushroom trees. I want a little mushroom forest down here. I will it, and so it will be true. I think they grow like regular trees, and then I could plant them along the fence line without worrying about it. It's a fruit tree. You can tap them though, so kind of a bit of a mixed feeling. But we have this one, and then maybe I'll put another one here ahead of the gate. Okay, I know I said I was supposed to focus on planting, but their area just looks so messy, and now they're not here. So a little easier to feed. Oh, the wine's ready again. Oh my goodness, so much to do. Okay. I'm not gonna finish cleaning, just a little bit, just a little touch. Just a little touch. Okay, back out. Let us cook with these strawberry seeds. Should definitely be able to fill up one of these with 400 seeds. So let's get rocking and rolling and planting. Is it so nice that we're so speedy? I think so. Ooh. I saved that and then miss a spot. As a punishment, I'm trying to have a good time here. Oh, it's getting dark. No. The stress sets in. Yeah. Okay. 200. I don't know how many tiles it is per thingy, so I'm gonna do this in a little bit uglier because I'd love for them to be like in their respective rows, not just like inside and out of each other. However, the beans are the only thing that are a logistical problem because you can't pass through them, though I think I can have pretty good range on this site to deal with them if they're planted kind of in side-by-side rows. 70. This is not my preferred method, as obviously we usually monocrop and I don't have to think about this. Okay, 22, 21. Okay, to what? No! That's what I didn't want, this little gap here. And I don't want to plant more than 15 of these. How many did I pick up? I think I picked up 2. Maybe? Okay, the beans I feel obligated to run down like this side. Gosh, I can't see because I don't glow anymore. Oh, I'm putting the fertilizer down, not the beans. I was like, why aren't the stalks happening? That's why I'm doing this weird little backup stance. Okay, bean, 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 bean. What time is it? 11. Oh my gosh. I actually don't mind if we pass it in the field. That's for the greater good, you know? Okay, back down here to my mess. Jazz. At least the seeds are bright. It makes it easy for me to see what's going on. Kale. I might have to do a little bit more chaos and lean forward to truly see what we've got going on because I forgot that I don't glow right now. I should have changed rings for planting for the purpose of seeing every tile. And I have to sneeze, which is really not the time. Got a lot going on, you know. Okay, our field is going to be a bit messier than I originally desired. That is okay. At some point, I will be able to fix it. Okay, I'm feeling like I didn't count right. Oh no, it's the rice shoots. Okay. Oh goodness, perfect. We're done, I think. We are done. I'm not gonna worry about the quality fertilizer because I haven't pre-watered anything. I think I can still apply it tomorrow. So what am I thinking of, guys? I'm thinking about checking the Peter. Total crops 576. Open tilled soil 4, but that's not in the crops because I have 576 crops. So we are good. We are Gucci. Okay, first day of spring of year 1 wrapped up already. Nobody's birthday still, which is ideal. We have a lot of quests to grab because I want to go to Ginger Island and get the one from Mr. Key. The spirits are very happy. Yahoo, yahoo. And the one from town. And I want to bring the stuff to the Grange, so we need to make a purchase from the dwarf. And I'll probably put the fertilizer on first because neither of those things can happen immediately. I don't have any fishing to do, so I don't think I care if I bring the fishing rod with us. I'm kind of stressed out that there's no truffles in here. Are they somewhere else that I don't want them to be? Something clothing. Okay, rings and tools, I guess. There we go. And we get, in terms of blue, that will be virtually all of these. And then we're missing orange. Blue and orange. I've done copper ore in the past. I already bought the cherry bombs. Okay, that's why I was getting a lot of this ore. I think we should be good now. Yeah, alarming that we don't have more copper ore. We can always get some. Oh, we got a little speed boost, that's nice. What was that? Was that nice? Oh, is my button sticky? Can I just fertilize some random soil? Sure. I'm just doing some of our strawberries. I'm not too pressed about it either way, but here we are. Yes? No, this one's not at least. I missed this one. Check on our cave. And it's a new season. Pet the dog. Water the dog. I'm gonna see if we got a new... Oh, I forgot to go to Leah's art show. I'm hoping that it's just I can go between 3 to 5 any day and it won't trigger the art show. I'm sorry, Mia. I was too locked in on the planting. Do I have to ship one of these? Because I'd rather not. That looks like tea, I think. Truffle oil. Not seeing anything that looks like one of the Star Drop berries. I think I can just keep them to myself. Which nice. Haven't shipped truffle oil. Kind of hard to believe. Okay, well, let's make one then. Oh, and I haven't checked on the wine in forever. Still golden. Okay, now we can go gather our quests. Oh, my back. Pam. Breadstick. Okay, good. Okay, what are our... Vincent, I'm so sorry. Sorry, my mom won't let me have any more gummies today. It's 10 a.m., dude. Anyone who ships 100 cauliflower by the end of the season will earn a substantial rewards. Taters into a keg. Let's do cauliflower. 27 days to do that. There's Cat. It's almost his birthday. I hope he's excited. I hope I can make him something he actually likes. I think he only has like 2 liked things. I don't know what his universal loves are though, so I could be lying. We probably possess them. Okay, we got the regular quest. Hey, Lily. True angler has respect for the water, don't you forget that. Would never. Wouldn't dream of it. And now let's go get the Mr. Key quest and finish our first Mr. Key quest to get some key gems. I think I said key enough. Maybe not. We have the stuff for our prismatic range and we're going to be really low on aquamarines and copper. Don't fret, we will get it back at some point. I forgot how cute our little place looks already. All these strawberries that I don't really need anymore. That's okay. We'll keep shipping them until I do the great crop replacement of stuff I actually want to keep here permanently. Everybody loves money. I feel like replacing everything is when we're rich though, and I won't be disheartened about hitting my own crops with an axe or whatever to get rid of them. Pineapples. Are any of these tubers? Oh, we got another walnut. Nice. I don't know how many we've gotten from farming, so I'm unsure if that's like the... Oh! Spoke too soon. I'm saying I'm unsure if that's like the last of them. So we need to find 130 walnuts. Ship some tubers, the pineapple. We're just gonna ship the strawberries. Yeah, and let's see what we have to replace what I just yeeted away. All those tubers. I have some more pineapple, which I might plant for now. I'm kind of lacking on seeds here. My bad, okay. I don't have enough bones to get the tar tubers I'm thinking of. We'll have to come back with more stuff and things. I don't mind if they go into disarray though. Just plant what we have going on for now. Not being a serious island farmer, I know. Bad on me. Okay, this should work. There we go. And the new one. Danger in the deep, the mine elevator has reset and new dangers have emerged from the deep underground, making it to the bottom of the mines in 1 week. The Skull Cavern has been invaded by powerful monsters, making it to level 101 PS. You already know I'm more interested in this. Okay. 36%. We need obelisks, we need a golden clock, which I think comes from being really, really rich. I think you have to make $10 million. We haven't found all the star drops because we haven't completed the museum collection, we haven't cooked everything, and we haven't caught every fish. We have 70% of those. We only have 20 more walnuts to find on the island. I think if I pay the bird, it'll tell me, it'll say on there that they were found by the bird. I think I want to save up for either Pierre's missing stock list or should I just get my Junimo chest for back and forth on the island? We need these. This is also nice, a key to the town. You just break in. You can just break in there. You have returned. Welcome back. I'm just making some decisions. I think I want to save up for Pierre's stock list and we'll get the Junimo chest at a later point. But in the meantime, we're gonna have to go on a wicked Skull Cavern run before the end of the stream. I'd love to complete that quest. That'll be when the spirits are speaking to us. Do we have any copper here that I might just bring back since we're so low? Pierre is hiding some additional seeds and stuff that I kind of want him to get, so I'd love to buy the stock list early in spring to see if there's other stuff we need to plant. Oh, we have 32. I'm gonna take it home with us. We need 2 more of the dragon's teeth to make the obelisk to the island, I'm pretty sure. And otherwise, all of the rest of this can come home with me. So we have taken the invasion in prop order. I would love to hang around, guys, but I have stuff to do. And hopefully the spirits are feeling it tomorrow so that we can do it ahead of Kent's birthday. Because then I'm gonna have to hunt for him. Thanks for the ride, Willie. It is much appreciated. Haley is here. I feel like I want to start giving her gifts as well. Oh! We're having an interaction, it seems. Hi, Kat. Hi, Victor. Oh, he looks so sad. Someone in your family passed away. Whose grave is that? Neither of these are great options, to be honest. These are both like, these feel like the options that you get that seem ridiculous in the HR mandatory training. He's gonna crash out. This is my cat's grave. His name was Dewey. I commissioned Robin to carve this tombstone for him in his memory. Dewey went missing shortly after my mother and I moved into the valley from Zuzu City. His cat died? He just turned 2 years old. We don't know what happened to him. When he went missing, I was devastated. The whole town came out to help me try to find it, but nobody had any luck. I mean, it's a cat. Like, they do well independently, right? After several weeks, we accepted that he probably wasn't coming back. Cats and stuff don't do fine here because of coyotes. So cats and small dogs do have predators where I am from. Oh my god, he's vibrating. I should have been there for him. He must have been so scared, alone in a strange place. I do want a quest to go find Dewey. I hope that if he's out there, he finds his way home no matter how much time it takes. I'll be here when he does. Okay, well... Can we find this man's cat? Oh, we get 2 in a row. Hi, cat. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, well, I'm just thinking at the moment. I have a lot on my mind. Fair enough, dude. My mother told me she's disappointed I haven't found a job yet. I came to the park to get out of the house for a while. I can't blame her for feeling that way. I graduated from university a year ago and I'm still living at home. This is hitting a little bit close to home. I graduated a week ago, but I do live at home. Maybe she thinks I'm just lazy and comfortable living at home forever because we're financially secure. But that's not the case at all. Over the last year, I've turned down dozens of internships and job offers. None of them appealed to me. And I want to move out of the valley and work myself to death in the city. I want a career where I'm free to be who I am, not who I'm told to become. Ain't that the dream? You understand what I'm saying, Kat, right? You quit your office job because that wasn't true to who you were. Took a leap of faith and took over your grandpa's farm. Just look at how that transformed your life. In a way, I envy you, Kat. Sorry, Victor. I don't think you should move back to the city. A career like that sounds dreadful. Having a boss telling you what to do and how to feel. Working that much, that essentially over half of your life, it doesn't belong to you. Victor wants to do DoorDash. Tear. I mean, there's a lot of people here. You could bring Gus's saloon food to them. My mother doesn't understand what I'm going through. I'm optimistic I'll figure this out soon enough, Kat. I believe in you, buddy. There's gotta be somebody who needs an assistant. Oh my gosh. We are just in the cutscene purgatory today. Yeah, we could use a little farmhand. I don't know what kind of salary he's thinking of, but we could be decent to him. Hi, Kat. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Kat. Hi, Emily. We're just about to go and knock on your door. Sandy surprised me with a visit today, so she wanted to see you too. We are pretty rich. Maybe we could fund his lifestyle for a bit. Although I know his mom is mega rich, and she's literally his mom, so. I know you like surprises, Emily. I don't really like surprises. Besties. Oh, so I thought I could maybe see your farm, Cat. I caught a glimpse of it from the bus stop. I haven't visited it yet. Oh, the farm is incredible, Sandy. Thanks, Emily, even though we haven't finished cleaning. Let's go to my farm. Yeah, I'm so excited. Hooray, Cat. Let's go to your farm. This is amazing. Oh my god, thanks. Wow, your farm is impressive. It's a lot bigger than I imagined. Thanks, Sandy. Isn't it beautiful, Sandy? This farm used to be nothing but trees, rocks, and weeds. Cat completely turned it all around. You guys are gassing me, for real, for real. I had to change our outfit. We're very winter coated. All on your own? That must have been a lot of work. Yeah. Emily, let's go to the beach. I haven't seen the ocean in forever. She does work in the desert, so that's kind of fair. I'm sorry, just adjusting my sound volume. Kat, would you like to come with us? Sure, I guess we're going on an adventure with them today. Thanks for joining us. Yay, next stop. Bounce on my chair a little bit. So pretty. Ooh, bubbles. I love the sound of the ocean. The waves are soothing. I also love the sound of the ocean. But I am landlocked. Being in the desert so long, I forgot how beautiful the ocean is. Sometimes I take this valley for granted. There are so many amazing places here. Is there anywhere that has a better view of the ocean? Yes, there's a huge cliff at Blue Moon Vineyard. You can see miles and miles of the sea up there. Oh, let's go then. Next stop. I'm really on tour. I've never been up here before. This view is amazing, Emily. It really is. The gem sea looks beautiful up here. I wish I brought a camera. I would have taken a picture. Next time I visit, I'll be sure to bring one. I know it's a bit far, but can we go to the summit? Oh, that's a big hike up the mountain. If you're up for it, we can go. I know what I should say. Let's start heading up there. Dang, we are getting our steps in. Yay, it's gonna be so fun. Ooh, forageables. So many. Wow, this view is breathtaking. You can see the entire valley from up here. It really is. You can see Pelican Town, Center Sap Forest. You can even see where we just were at Blue Moon Vineyard. You don't get views like this at Castle Village. I need to visit the valley more often. I would love that, Sandy. Yeah, get this lady out of the desert more frequently. I feel like she needs a little change up. I'm happy to hear that you like that too, Kat. Well, yeah. Are we frozen? Oh, look at the time. It got a lot later than I thought. I have a night shift at the Oasis tonight. Oh, that's a shame. You're having so much fun too. I'll visit again soon, Emily. I hope this doesn't impact our real life time of day. Do you mind leading the way, Kat? We're on it. Thanks, Kat. Let's make our way to the bus stop. Because though I love being Sandy's tour guide, we have other things to get done. I need to visit the valley again soon. This was fun. Kat, you need to visit me sometime in Castle Village. I'll show you around. There's some unique locations there too, although I prefer the ocean here. Of course, Sandy. We're always in the desert. I'm just in the mines. Bye, Sandy. Have a safe trip. Bye, Sandy. See you later, Sandy. It's the home for heading off now. Ciao. Bye, Sandy. See you later, Sandy. Aw, heart. Little heart emote. Okay. The beloved farmer reached a 10 heart friend level with 8 people. Oh, guys. Little achievement get. That was Sandy's 10 heart event. That's so cute. We will be besties for the resty. Who was I originally looking for? Haley, right. Right. I need to start getting her friendship up so that she can become one of our girlfriends as well. For me, thank you. I wonder if any night shells wash up on the beach tonight. Not that I saw Queen, so sorry. We can also ask Leah to be our girlfriend. I'm pretty sure. So we might want to get on that, but I'm gonna grab the rabbit's foot before we do that. I'm feeling a little vulnerable with everybody intermingling. Oh no, I already have some of these. I brought extra bouquets when I realized we were going to, art show, when we were gonna date everybody to get the 10 heart friendship achievement with everyone. Kat, you're here. Okay, I guess I'd better introduce my pieces. Wish me luck. You got this, Leah. Is that Kel steaming in the corner? Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming to my art show. As some of you know, I came to this town because I wanted to draw inspiration from the beautiful surroundings. This place really feels like home now. Okay, I'm gonna introduce my sculptures. I felt the second now was redundant. I haven't named this one yet. She started as an exercise in human anatomy, but I ended up seeing her through to completion. Her expression is intentionally unclear. Is she embarrassed, amused, pained? I'll leave that for you to decide. This one's called Post-Dimensional Null Space, T. It represents the boundary of human imagination. The shape and color came to me vividly when I was in a trance state. I've been calling this one Eggheads. I want to create an animatronic humanoid statue to toy with the viewer's ability to properly attribute personhood to a physical entity. Yeah, I like the little bot. And the last one is called Wood Sculpture 3. It's a celebration of my favorite sculpture material, wood. Well, those are my sculptures. Oh, one last thing. I'd like to say thanks to my special friend, that's us, Kat. She gave me the idea for this show and the courage to go through with it. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's true. I'm proud of you, Leah. Events like this really breathe life into our little town. Great stuff. I love your art, Leah. Post-dimensional null space is my favorite. Of course, Demetrius. Thanks for doing this. Exquisite art, Leah. Thanks, everyone. Now let's start the bidding on those wonderful art pieces, a marvelous addition to your gnome. Do your $5,000 for the pink one? Bye, Cal. We win, guys. Okay. So many cutscenes, which aren't good for my little pea brain. Okay, let's get organized and then grab our rabbit's foot and ask Leah to be our next GF. It feels illegal to say it out loud, you know? It's like I'm committing crimes, but it's for the greater good of getting that achievement. That's how we're gonna justify it to ourselves, not what I want with this one. Put these away, put our food away, grab our lucky rabbit's foot. You are. I'm just justifying, yeah, I'm justifying it to myself. I need to. Where did I put the old girlfriend-boyfriend makers? Yeah. Is there anyone else that we could romance like this? Leah. Sophia is getting there too. Maybe we should drop maybe we should drop a gift off to her. We're romancing. You're not even done with this one. I am not going to be done with any of them. I want them all to be at 10 hearts. That's the achievement. I didn't write the rules. You take that up with Concerned Date. Ugh. Getting caught by our first boyfriend on the way to see our newest girlfriend. Kat, you arrived. There's something I want to show you. What's up, Magnus? Ah! 93 of you, hello! Hi, hi, hi. Get rated, nerd, hey. Hey. What the heck? Jonak1, thank you for the follow. Your dad sent us here. Okay, well, thanks, guys. We're talking to our boyfriend right now, the wizard. Take my hand, I'll teleport us somewhere you haven't been. How's everybody doing? I hope you're well. Dang. I got Insta ad. No! Who are you? What are you doing? I'm Kat. Do I play League of Legends? No, I don't. So sorry. This is a cozy vibe here. We're playing Stardew Valley. Cozy vibe. Technically, right now I'm being bad, and we're kind of turning it into a date everybody sim because I want the achievement in which you have 10 hearts with everyone. The only way to do that is to date a bunch of people at the same time. Yeah, she does, but she lost and uninstalled. As if. Magnus does have a hat because he's a wizard. Welcome to Grenville Falls, a forest of magical origin that lies far from civilization. What the heck? Your dad is a pro gamer. Yeah, but the people in League stress me out. You guys do not have as chill of a vibe in game. Where was our Subnautica stream? Done by Immortal. I appreciate this dedication. And one of the most beautiful places I've ever come across in my travels. I don't know what those acronyms mean. So sorry. I don't know what ADC/SPT, if these are League terms, they're going. Until now, most of the magic that we discussed has been almost purely pragmatic. Protection spells, travel. One day you'll carry your father's footsteps to carry his legacy. We shall see. He's basically asking you to heal and shield him so he looks good. What if I don't want to be the healer? What if I want to look good? It's true, of course, that magic should be used responsibly, but what we haven't talked about yet is a great joy that magic can bring. A spell, well cast, even a basic one, brings with it the knowledge that you're tugging at the very strings that make up the universe's warp and weft. Slacks, I'm guessing? Thank you for cheering 100 bits. Let me know if I said that wrong. We like Magnus's vibe. Can we start a band with him? We probably could. I mean, he's currently our boyfriend. I don't see why we can't take that next step together. Make him play Malphite support for you. Good vibes in that Subnautica game. I want to play it. It does seem very cute. I like the art style. Wild Experience is currently on a 7-stream streak. Heck yeah. And there are many spells beyond the merely useful that we can draw on, as long as we aren't excessive. Boyfriend band, now we just need a band name. Well, to be fair, we currently have 2 other girlfriends, so we can really get a good band going. Like, we have different instruments. Done by Immortal, I always lose my watch streak, and that's okay, because you're still here, you're still hanging out. And I don't do this often, but you brought a great deal of unexpected joy into my life, so I wanted to bring some into yours as well. Disloyalty is not appreciated. Whoa, guys, no, this is romantic. You literally materialized fancy dinner. Huff, don't worry, I'll be all right in a moment. That took a great deal of energy, as all big workings do. He's romancing us. Gotta install that TP chip so it can get your new mic working. I thought I just had to get Windows 11. All you can eat buffet. Yeah, the wizard is a romance option because we are playing Stardew Valley Expanded. I'm all right now. That's good, honey. I have 11k channel points though, so that has to count a little. It does. It does in my heart. Before we tuck in for all the joy that you have brought to my life, I thank you. I realize I'm not the easiest person to befriend, hiding out in my tower, but you took the trouble to get to know me and to keep getting to know me despite everything that stood in the way, which includes his freaking ex-wife and his ex-girlfriends. I just wanted to say you become very precious to me, Kat. No, stop. Need TP chip to get Windows 11 for the mic. Okay, so it's a Two-part plan. Gamer Dad was used 100 bits. Thank you. Sorry, 200 bits. Thank you, thank you. Graduation bits. I read it, right? Eventually. Now we can't get too distracted. Please sit down, fill a plate. If there's anything you enjoy particularly, I can always summon more. The game looks prettier than I expected. Reminds me of some old Super NES games I used to play. I think it's really cute art style. Really, really cute. Oh, okay, we had romantic dinner with our boyfriend, and now we're just gonna awkwardly ask someone else to be our girlfriends. Dried morels, white algae. I probably have those. Have fun. Speaking of Subnautica. And he's off, just like that. Back to the submarines. Do you enjoy your Subnautica time? Wait, Leah, are you in your house? We have a mod installed to stalk people on the map. Please don't be locked. Okay. You want us to get more serious? I feel the same way. Okay, guys, we have added another another person to the roster, another girlfriend. We have Magnus, our boyfriend, Leah, our girlfriend, Abigail, our girlfriend, and Emily, our girlfriend. Yes, thank you all for coming. Feel free to stay around if you want some cozy Stardew Valley vibes where we date everybody. Oh, and then I was gonna go say hi to Sophia, who I also want to be our girlfriend, and she is home right now. She is home right now. Unfortunately, I'm doing a lot better with the ladies than I am with the guys on who could be our next boyfriend. Victor is currently our next best boy option. And then Harvey. So we gotta get their friendship up. Is this polygamy the game? It's not supposed to be, but it is right now. This time it is. For my perfection playthrough, which is going to be this stream, we're gonna have to date everybody. Usually, guys, I'm usually not like this. I swear, you've caught me at a bad time. Do not eat the fairy rose. You caught me at a bad time. I want to have, Emily was sweet and gave me some of her premium fabric. I want everyone's hearts to be filled. The single people, you can only unlock their grayed out hearts by asking them to date you. So the logical conclusion is that we walk around with a rabbit's foot at all times to increase our luck of not having them realize we're dating all of them. And ask everyone to be our girlfriend/boyfriend. Did he add breaking up marriages yet? I don't think it's gonna happen. I had a feeling that, well, I was talking to some people on that Instagram post that I posted, and they were saying that that's not his intention. So I don't think we can break up Robin and Demetrius. The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. I'm sure it is, Alex. Thank you for that insightful comment. So we do not have to break up any existing marriages. Need a hot meal. I love that Gus wasn't even facing us and he just knew, you know? Parsnip soup. We should give some pizza to Shane. He's one of the bachelors. And he's not our bestie yet. Oh wow, Kat, how did you know this is my favorite? Every time I try something new, it goes horribly wrong. You learn to just stay in a shell. Although to me, he's really depressing. His energy is just... But we need to get that friendship up because he's like way down here. Uh-oh. Hitting these trash cans. Okay. Let's get prepared to go to the mines. I feel like you guys would like that. There's combat in there. And we need to get to level 100. So let us prepare in advance. I'm going to sell most of these items. We have a horse, a sheep, and soup. I'm not pressed. We have pet the dog. I should check on the animals as well. Our farm maintenance is behind, as you can see. And I haven't picked if I want to replant some flowers by our beehives. Which I feel like I should, because the honey gives us money, maybe. It rhymes, so therefore it is true. Do you guys have any games that you're really excited to have come out in the next couple of months? I know basically all the game people were like, here's our stuff that we're gonna do. Here's what we have in the woodwork for release. I was watching someone go through the Nintendo Direct. Let's gather our wine. A very satisfying sound. So this Father's Day camping trip, do you guys have a tent or is it car camping? I thought Southern Ontario is only pavement as far as the eye can see. No, we are going backcountry camping in Algonquin. For some reason, it's still a provincial park. I think it should be, you know what, actually keep it a provincial park, but I think it could qualify as a national park. It's one of the most famous ones that we have. But yeah, it's not all pavement. However, I am going north. I am running away. Bring bug spray and a canoe. Yes, we will be renting a canoe and bringing deep bug spray. Fable looks fun. Can't wait to play that again. Yes, I've seen a lot of people that are pretty excited for Fable, including some of my friends. Maybe I can give that a whirl. What do you think? Should I try it? But yes, we are renting a canoe as people who don't own one. But we have been going backcountry camping I'm 26. We started going when I was 4, so a while. However, I haven't gone in a couple years. I've gone car camping, and I'm kind of snooty about that. Just gonna do the same thing she does in this game, date everyone. Okay, Done by Immortal, you're acting like this is what I do for every playthrough. This is not true. I swear, I pinky promise. This is not my usual approach. I usually have one wife, and or if it's my co-op, then I marry my own boyfriend because I play co-op with him. This is how it usually is. I'm usually good. It's just to get this one thing done. Even the chickens, not that much of the date everyone simulator. What is that game called where you date inanimate objects and then they turn into like buff people, like pop out? Date everything simulator? I'm assuming I'm like one word off from what we need. It is date everything, yes. Ernie's trying to sleep. I know, guys. Rest up. Who knew that Stardew Valley is a dating simulator? Low-key, low-key. Yes, I watched some YouTubers play Date Everything, and I thought it was quite funny. Don't think I would pick it up myself. Crazy that you can romance, like, the clock. And a door, and a shadow, I think. Anything you can think of. Romance. I need to ship this truffle oil. In our collections tab, it says I must, so I shall. And I'm probably going to ship off all of the rest of these animal products because we love money, except for our foot. Our foot is always going to be rocking with us so long as we're walking around town and going inside of buildings. As that's when you can get caught for playing the Date Everybody simulator. Which this game technically is not really supposed to do it, you know? Okay, let's prepare to go to the mines, as in the Skull Cavern. We have to make it to 100, and all of the creatures are going to be meaner than usual. So keep that in mind, and pray for me. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers. What am I thinking of? We're making bombs. Duh, but like, what do I need? We're blowing everything up, for sure, for sure. Not even a question. I'm just gonna make more. I never bring enough, and then I get sad about having no mega bombs left by the end of the whole thing. And we need some food. Everyone knows you can't go in there. This is great, but it's not as defensive as I think I would like it to be. But it does make us faster, increases our luck and our maximum energy. So I might go for it. These are kind of cracked. These here dewdrop berries. So let's take one of those. We need to be fast as frick, boy. I'm trying to be good. I already accidentally dropped an F-bomb earlier. We're trying to keep it classy. 10, please. Okay, we have food that's everlasting. We can be fast, and we have food to heal ourselves. And you know what that means? The only thing that we need is a get there totem and a get back totem. No one let me forget to touch the statues when we wake up in the morning. And it is not Ken's birthday yet, so hopefully the spirits align with my thought process of going to the Skull Caverns. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Day 3 of spring, year 3. It sounds fine. Spreading weeds will cause damage to your farm. Why? I just cleaned up. We already did the Queen of Sauce. We've learned... Oh, did I lie? I might have lied. Poppy seed muffin. Poppies make beautiful ornamental flowers, but why not make full use of the plant with the additional... Excuse me, with these delightful muffins. I'm a huge fan of poppy seeds. They're subtle, but they have nice flavor and a great texture to ready desserts, and they're healthy. Okay, I missed it. Spirits are neutral. You know what? I'll take it. If they're not in a bad mood, we can make them in a good mood. Greetings, cat. I have news from the Ferngul Republic. Ministry of Magic. They've assigned me a pupil to trade in the elementals. Their name is Morgan. Okay, who's Morgan? There's already someone in the valley I would have taught magic to. But the ministry has spoken, I must do as they command. Morgan arrives tomorrow. That is all. Damn! They're taking our BF who teaches us magic? It's whack. Someone new is arriving to the valley tomorrow. Is this someone else I'm gonna have to like date, or can they just be like regular friends? Ma'am, can you already have a husband? Dear cat, I'm ready to thank you for listening to me in the graveyard. I know conversations like that can be stressful. If Dewey ever returns, I know he'll be just as happy to have you as a friend as I am. Sincerely, Victor. I really hoped that this would let us find his cat. But it didn't. Dear cat, thanks again for coming to my art show. It was such a success. I sold nearly all of my sculptures and everyone was so positive and encouraging. I hope to see you again soon. Leah. Mwah. That's for our new girlfriends. This is good. And that is kind of useless, but 1 out of 2. Do what you gotta do. Let's get in there. So we need to get to 100 levels. Light work, baby. What could go wrong? Just gonna knock on my desk. No reason, no reason. Hello? Kadzilla 22 has followed. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I know it's not League of Legends, but it's cute. I appreciate you following. Okay, freaky deaky monster time. You guys ready? You see this thing? This isn't gonna make any sense if you've never seen this gameplay before, but just know they're not usually this scary. Triple shot espresso. I need one of those right now. At this hour? Actually, let me not accuse you of being in Eastern Standard Time like that. But at this hour, if you're in Eastern Standard Time, it is like 8 o'clock. Just wind down for bedtime. I want this diamond, and then we shall move on. Aye, 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 aye. Ow. Silence from you. We are going to try to skip down as many levels as possible, so we won't be hanging out on each level for very long. For context. But yeah, sometimes I feel like it is a triple shot espresso day. I try not to drink as much coffee anymore because I feel like it usually just upsets my stomach and increases my heart rate, but it doesn't necessarily make me less tired. So I feel like it's not doing the thing. I feel like that's the job. Ooh, holy, holy, holy. Okay, for context, these shafts are better than the ladders. You can drop down further than just 1 level at a time. You fell 5 levels. Is someone gonna fly at me aggressively or what? I have no trust in these open levels. Wink. Oh, I have to pay attention to that. Okay. There's a new ore, mineral. It's an ore that we can get while the mines go crazy. That thing in the corner. 1 second, we'll grab it. This. Radioactive ore. Because of course, Mr. Key just loves radiation. High key. And we're collecting key gems while we're here. It's quite the double fun. Come here. I'm out west, so it's still early and light out. The caffeine still has a chance to make it through my system so I can go to sleep. Okay. You can operate on that like 3-hour time difference. I always try to stop drinking coffee by like 3 p.m. I always say when I have a coffee before streaming that it's, you know, a devious 5 or 6 p.m. coffee, and there will be consequences. Like, it's just not negotiable. I already am kind of a bad sleeper. 4 levels. Okay, where are we? 14 out of 100, you guys. Isn't that good? 15. Go away, little dude. He's not even little. The regular one is so much smaller, but relative to his other friends, he's looking little. He's looking widow. Okay, keep an eye on our health, everyone. We don't want to get rocked before we make it where we need to go. Okay. The assassin bugs. No. Okay, dip. Run. Eat. Eat. Do not die down here. There we go. Okay, I usually use a staircase, which is like a free go down to the next level thing. They're not free, they cost you like 100 stone to make, but the spiral levels are really windy and will take a lot of time to make it through if you don't find a shaft or a ladder within the first like loop. So I always skip them, but I like to try to do it for the most part in the honest way. You fell 5 levels. The first time you come down to level 100, you have to do it the honest way. Them's the rules. You don't technically, but I would. Mr. Key is more proud of you for doing so. Okay, let's start blowing this level up. It's kind of big. Bye, buddy. Ooh, free ladder. Just gotta dodge all of these assassin bugs. Who has to make the fire when you go camping? I mean, we both love fire, so it could be an either or. Can definitely be an either or. Who doesn't love to make a little flame, you know? Here we go. I find when I go camping with my friends and stuff that I am on fire duty. When I go camping with my boyfriend though, he likes to make the fire. And I get to be camping princess, which is quite fun. It's gonna hurt me anyway. It's just the principle of pretending to run out of the way. Okay, I always have a good night's sleep with some light rain tapping on the tent of the roof, but I always hate waking up in a tent. It's true, that like temperature change, like when you first wake up, you have like, you know, like 10 minutes of it being fine, and then I feel like it starts to like bake you, and then you're desperately trying to escape from the tent, like get me out of here. Especially in Ontario when you go camping in mid to end of July, and then August. Just gets a little brutal. I'm not sure. I know it's like hot on the west coast in the summers as well in the interior, so I can imagine the same vibe is happening. I don't know if it's as humid for you guys. The only place I've spent a significant amount of time on the west coast is I spent 6 weeks in Victoria and generally on Vancouver Islands. And I feel like they have a whole different climate than the mainland. So when I went on there for my friend's wedding in August, it was like 38 degrees versus the island was like, it was crazy if it was above 25. And it was not humid. And they didn't have thunderstorms, which I thought was so weird. That is an Ontario summer classic. Bonk. Why are there so many mummies? I know it's a mummy level, but like, dang. You guys are harshing my vibe. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Gotta blow them up though. Whoa. I feel kind of bad killing them. They make that very pathetic noise. Feeling guilt tripped. Where is the ladder? Let me out. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive, gang. Manifest it, if you will. Oh. Not today, ghosts. Goodbye. We're getting so many of the ghost/mummy levels this time around. I feel like whenever I need to find a ghost and mummy level, it's not happening. When I don't care to be haunted by the floating form. They're everywhere. Look at them all. Look at this. It's a little stressful. There's so many of you. We're only on level 39 and I'm feeling the monster overload. However, we have a ring on right now that when you kill something, they explode. Not the mummies, but other creatures. Mummies just get knocked. But you can use other creatures to explode them. It's very efficient to me. Okay, we have a Pepper Rex level, which I kind of want to hang out for. Just because I know I haven't killed enough of them to get this particular achievement. However, the fact that they shoot fire at you is a little bit rude and aggressive, you know? Gotta whack them all. Not the spirit of Pokemon. Who's left? Is it just the slide? Yes. We are free. Moving swiftly on. The reason I want, for our discussion earlier, the reason that I want Vampiric is so that when you kill stuff, Galaxy Soul, I need that. When you kill stuff, you also gain a little bit of health every time you do the murder. And right now I'm getting a little bit more health loss than I'm comfortable with. Okay, moment of reorganization. Galaxy Soul, I want. Strange Doll, I'm interested in. I have to say. I like that little weirdo. No? Let's eat something and keep going. The Galaxy Souls, we need to improve our weapon. Actually, wait, there's more explanation that can happen. Forged 1 out of 3 times. If you use the Galaxy Souls, then you can make like the strongest weapon possible in the game. The forging happens on another area of the game. It's called Ginger Island, and you forge stuff inside of a volcano. It's very cool. And we want to get rid of this enchantment that I have on it. The haymaker literally just means that if you were to cut grass with your sword, you could get more hay for your animals. It's not really, like, it's not that hard. I want vampiric or something. I want a harder enchantment. Oh my gosh, so many of you. Ew. Stay back, backy. Back. Ooh, okay, Iridium Bar and Animal Cracker. Yes, please. I don't need the slime that bad. Or the bug meat, or the sap. I'll keep that. There we go. Always upgrade your trash can in this game, folks. It's critical. It's how you get money back when you throw stuff out constantly like I just did. And the purple mushroom is like a free snack. Inventory full, yeah. It doesn't get any bigger than this either. They just let you suffer. Gimme. I want to eat my free snack. Need a backpack upgrade, fair. I just did that 2 years ago. And I got new hiking shoes. So I'm feeling kind of good on the gear front, I have to say. There can always be more. Oh, prismatic shard. Come here, come here, come here. We need these to help upgrade and enchant various weapons and tools. I always want more of those. Also, they are pretty and worth a lot of money. Things that I value in Stardew Valley. And do I want the rubies? I will trade them for the clay. Oh yeah, our aquamarine collection has recently been decimated, guys, due to a quest we were up to. I also take full advantage of the fact that my dad is a full-grown adult, that's what I like to call him, a big adult, and therefore has had the budget to spend money on camping gear, like tent-wise. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Please leave me alone. Get spam. I can do the backpack, I can do the shoes, but anytime you need a tent, I also bought a cooler, but that's for car camping, not for backpacking or backcountry camping. But I bought a Yeti for my boyfriend as a gift with the intention that I would get to use it. So kind of a gift, kind of a self-purchase, but I got it in the color that he likes. That's what makes it more of a gift. I would have gotten purple or something, but he wanted like a forest green. Which I feel like looks good in the woods. It's complimentary. We're on level 53 and it's 550. We need to get to 100. Run. If you ever, whoa! If you ever see that purple cloud when you're doing the cracked outlines, just run for your life. Do not bother. It's gonna go bad. There'll be too many. It's different if you play co-op and you guys go into the mines together. You can each focus on killing stuff, but just you, they all obviously aggro towards you. Feels like there's a bug on my leg. We're good. We are good. I love spending time outside. I love nature. I do have an irrational fear of several types of bugs and arachnids. Sorry if you're a spider person. I am not. I can't do it. I don't know. They just have too many legs, too many eyeballs. And on that thought process, I am also not really into centipedes, millipedes. That's just too many legs. Too many legs on one little guy. Hey, soul. So many pepper rexes. I better get the thing that tells me that I've killed enough of them after this for them. I operate. I should have run the other direction with caution here. That might be too many flames for me. Might die with that behavior. Okay, they're gonna start again though. If you just kill them fast enough, then you can't take major damage. It's tempting to grab the dino egg, but like we have dino egg at home. We do. We do have dino egg at home. What would I be willing to exchange for dino egg? Probably the refined quartz, which you also have at home. It's just worth less money. Second dino egg. Right? I don't need any of the bones. I think we have donated every Pepper Rex bone to the museum. Oh, evil bat. Battery pack, that I want. Oh, it's getting hard, guys. This minimal inventory situation. We have enough amethyst, so I will reclaim those. Okay, we are free from Pepper Rex zone. We are back in ghost territory. Oh, that one actually got me. I thought I got down the ladder fast enough. This is why we bring snacks. Always bring snacks. And then again, purple is here, we gotta go. Scary purple is here. We must dip. Okay, 61,840. Not great so far. Not as many shafts and ladders as I would have liked, because I would love to one-shot this key quest. I think it's because the spirits aren't on my side, and there's only so much I can do to buffer against them. There's one! Thank you, spirits. Thank you. 5. No, we're back on level You guys can read it. You can do it yourselves. I'm not suffering through this again. Okay, quick skip of that spiral level. We got another holy. Another 5. Okay, we are rapidly progressing. I think for the sake of time, I am gonna ladder us out of the Pepper Rex level because there's just a few too many of them to kill. And you have to kill every creature on those infested levels in order to get out of the chapter ladder. Okay, this is very stressful with all the ghosts. Can one of you die and blow up? Thank you. Exactly that. And blow up all of those mummies. Oh, yay! 7. Nice. We got a spiral level. I will do at least one bomb to see if I can get lucky. No dice. We'll go ourselves. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of you. That is so many mummies. Okay, we're gonna use a bomb to make sure those all stay dead. Mystery boxes. Jump in. Fall 5. Oh, free. Free 99. We love that. Ooh. Okay, what do we got in our treasure chest? We have a seed maker. BRB, have to go get some dinner. No worries. We will be wrapping up soon. I will probably be here longer on Thursday than today. But I appreciate you all hanging out, since I know this is not the usual content from GamerDad. So if you are interested and he's not streaming, you can come hang out with me at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. We also usually do Animal Crossing. Ow! Wow. We also usually do Animal Crossing on Sundays, just not this Sunday because it is Pride weekend and I am celebrating with one of my friends. Get wrecked. That's what you get. That's what you get for scaring me. Because I thought I was going to die when we were so close to the goal. We're so close. Duked him. We're so close. I'm gonna have to listen to that later, or it's gonna stay stuck in there. You guys get a musical soundtrack in addition to us doing this mine run. Okay, we literally have 5 levels until we complete this Mr. Key quest. It is 11:50. Yes, it is getting late, as the game has stated. But I would really love to get this done today without passing out. We will pass out at 2 a.m. and I don't want to do it here. Not the vibe. You lose items and stuff. And we're already so diligently sorting our inventory, so I don't particularly want to lose any of our treasures. It's the crow within me, you know? Back up. Get out of here. Out of the way of my ladder. Ah! There we go. Get out of the way of our ladder. Okay, 3 to go. And not that long to do it. Great. Aye! I should have seen it coming. Okay, run. Run. Sprint. Away from the danger zone. 1 a.m. Oh my gosh, 2 levels. I would love to do it without additional staircases. Perfect! Oh, you fall 2 levels. Mr. Keyquest complete, and we got some iridium bars. Let's freaking go. Okay, let's warp out of here so we don't pass out. Let's run back into our little housey house. I have a little bit of time. I'll do, most of this will end up in our mining chest, so we can do that sort before we go to bed. Like so. I am a hoarder. Do not cast judgment upon me, because it's rude, okay? It's literally so freaking rude. A girl can't hoard. What has the world come to? The animal crackers, I'm gonna put in a different chest. Strange all different chest. However, this goes back to the mining chest. The rest will be sorted on the next stream. We'll just leave that problem for future me. He doesn't like that. Thank you everybody for, you know what, here. Let me get real personal. Thank you everybody for dropping in, hitting the raid. Thank you for those of you who followed. I will be back this Thursday, again, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch some more Stardew Valley, a little bit cozy. And then otherwise, I'll probably be back to the regular schedule next week, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays, Stardew Valley, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Sundays, 3 p.m., Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, or evening. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye!